going to be making tomato soup with croutons. So first, we are going to start with the onions and carrots.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your pronunciation of the word croutons?
I don't know what that word means.
What is a crouton?
Oh, a crouton
is a crunchy thing.
A crouton is where you cut out a piece of bread in a cookie cutter thing, and then you toast it in the oven or a toaster, and then it comes out and looks like a cool design that you can put with your tomato soup.
Okay, Ben, what did you say a crouton was?
Crouton was a crunchy thing, and you can eat it, and also you can bake it.
I think that is a really strong working definition. Thank you. Okay, Chef, so what do we got to do to get going?
We're going to mix the onions and carrots.
Okay.
No.
And did the sous chef already get them in there? Okay. Ben, what are you doing, sir? Can you tell us what you're doing?
We're mixing
And what are you mixing?
carrots and onions.
Do you eat your onions by themselves?
No.
Why not?
We share.
Oh, okay.
We don't eat onions by ourselves because they make us cry and they just don't taste as good, just not cooked and plain.
Okay.
So,
We can eat carrots, but they're just not right. But we can eat them.
this probably happens to a lot of people. When we get close to onions and we're cutting them, we start to cry a lot while we're letting them get boiled. We're gonna make the croutons. We're actually making the food first, changing plans.
And what is Chef Ben doing?
He is smashing a lemon.
What is the reason for smashing a lemon, Chef?
I'm taking the juice out.
Oh, okay.
Now where are we gonna put that?
Next, we're going to press the garlic.
We're going to press the garlic with one of our tools. I think it's this one. So I think you put the garlic in here, and then you smash it down like this.
Like this.
That's how you smash the garlic, Ben?
Yeah, we do.
And our good friend Jay Alsop recommended this kitchen tool.
Nice. All right. And then we scrape a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little more garlic there, babe.
A little more.
We forgot to put this in.
You gotta squeeze it really hard if you want those kind of looking noodles to come out. Garlic noodles to come out. I like garlic bread, but I don't think real garlic's in it, maybe.
I think that's probably accurate. I'm sure it's just full of garlicky tasting chemicals.
It just tastes good to me.
Is it time for a dance break?
Ben, you want a dance break?
Yeah.
Speaking of flour, this morning we threw some flour in the air and we clapped our hands with flour. And we had to clean it up. It was all over the floor and the countertop.
Nice.
So I don't think it's gonna have any of those stuff.
Okay.
It's part of
Chef
that
Ben,
part is part of our new intro.
There we go. Let's stir it up.
I want to stir it.
All right. Careful with the pot. There you go.
Ben loves to stir things. If he's not stirring something, he's gonna go crazy.
Okay.
All right, let's put the tomato stuff in.
So these are diced tomatoes, and Chef Ben already added a pinch of sugar.
Do you like sugar, Ben?
Now we're gonna add a little bit of tomato paste.
Give it a squirt, Ben. A little more. Good, perfect.
And now we're gonna add half of this broth. And my mother will tell me when to stop because I clearly don't know.
About 2 cups vegetable broth. You know what, but if we're gonna double this recipe, you can probably just pour the whole thing in. There we go.
I want to mix it.
Oh, and if people didn't know, sugar is added to tomato soup. I didn't know that at first until I read the recipe. Hi again. We just put in some lemon, thyme, salt and pepper, and a few other things. And now we're about to make some croutons. So Ben, would you like to start?
Yeah.
I'm going to start it with the leaf. Now, you're going to have tiny cookie cutter because you don't want them too big that they won't fit on the bread. And you want to make sure your space. And make sure you also wiggle it.
I'm gonna use a little muscle behind that one. So how thick is this bread, Claudia?
A little thick.
Yeah.
Not that by much though.
So what do we do after we have a few croutons on
I think
baking sheet?
we're going to oil them and then put some salt and pepper.
And then how long do we crisp them for?
25 years.
Just until they're brown?
Just until they're a little brown. Welcome back again. We just blended them up. We baked the croutons and they look really yummy. We put some salt and pepper and some oil. And then we blended the soup up to make it look real smooth. And now we're about to taste it. So let's see what it tastes like.
What do you think, Ben?
Noodle good.
It's good. It kind of tastes like
Noodles.
pasta sauce a little bit, but better.
Well, what do you want to tell everybody?
Thank you for watching Schaefer Chefs, and make sure you try to do these recipes and just have fun doing them. Bye.
Bye bye.